Damn it, all I wanted was to enjoy a piece of peach pie in peace. An elderly couple, 2 kids. Obviously these cops were coming for me. I threw a bill on the table, didn't say a word, just waited for them to make their move.
Police! Hands behind your head! Interlock your fingers!
They came at me like I was armed and extremely dangerous. Then they said I was suspected of murder and dragged me straight to the station. There, they did a full body search and found a passport, $200 cash, and a World War II medal. That's when Detective Oscar showed up, took me to the conference room, and started laying out the case. The victim was a 30-year-old man, back of his head blown out by 2 9mm rounds. The killer not only took the shell casings, but also beat the hell out of the body, then covered it with a piece of cardboard before fleeing the scene. Even weirder, cops found a note in the victim's shoe with a phone number and one word, pluribus. And this morning, someone spotted me near the crime scene, making me the prime suspect. Then I started schooling him. 3 men dropped this body. Shooter was someone who knows firearms well. Bullets were small caliber, 9mm, 95 grain, that's subsonic. A silencer was used. He also knew enough to pick up his brass. This wasn't a first-timer. This was someone who knew how to conduct a quiet, effective kill. The one who beat the body was a psycho, probably gets his kicks torturing cats. And the one who covered it with cardboard, total coward, had to play pretend to cover his tracks. I also explained why I was in that area. The bus doesn't stop in that tiny town, so I had to get off early and walk. My only purpose was to pay respects to a blues musician. Oscar's face screamed, "I don't buy it," and he threw me straight into holding. About half an hour later, they traced the phone number on that note. It belonged to some banker named Paul. At first, Paul acted like he knew nothing, but the moment he saw a black sedan parked outside, he completely lost it. Then he suddenly confessed to everything, said he did it. But here's the problem. He couldn't tell them the victim's name, what he looked like, or even where the body was hidden. This guy's obviously been set up to take the blame, scared out of his mind and can't get his story straight. Oscar could tell something was off too, but since someone had confessed, he had to bring him back to the station. I thought I'd be cleared of suspicion, but the detective claimed I had threatened Paul into confessing. So we both ended up in jail together. First day in, Paul became fresh meat. His baby face was like currency in prison. Everyone wanted to cash in.
Yeah, there's just one more thing I want from...
A bunch of lowlifes were yapping at me, laughing that I looked like a gorilla. I didn't even look at them. Now I'll count to 3, 2...